This creamy ricotta pasta tastes absolutely amazing and is ready in no longer than 15 minutes. Now before you start doing anything else, get your pasta water on the heat with about half tablespoon of salt in it. And while the pasta is cooking, let's get ready the rest of the ingredients, starting with 1 clove of garlic. Now 1 clove is perfectly fine because after cooking you're not gonna feel it that strong, and it works really well with creamy sauces, and especially in this combination you'll see that it makes a whole lot of difference. Set the pan on medium heat, and to this we're adding 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. The garlic can go in, and now we're gonna cook this for about 2-3 minutes or until it just starts getting a bit of color. But after a minute of cooking, I wanna get in 2 more ingredients. 1 chili flakes. We're going in with about 1/4 teaspoon. Kind of optional, if you don't like chilies, just skip it. And another ingredient, which I think for this recipe is quite crucial, is lemon zest. So we're getting in the zest of 1 lemon. I already can start feeling the aroma from the garlic and from the lemon zest. It smells absolutely amazing, but this is the time when we're gonna go in now with the pasta water, which in this situation is quite an important step of the process. So we're getting in about half ladle of pasta water, and make sure that your pasta is cooked al dente, which means to bite, so it's not like you're biting into a spoon of mashed potatoes. Usually this means about 1-2 minutes less than it says on the package. Now I have here my ricotta cheese, and I want to add about 2 tablespoons to begin with. If you want it more cheesy, you can definitely add more, but for a big portion, 2 tablespoons should do the job. And at this stage, turn off the heat. I also have here some dairy cream, and I'm gonna get in about 3-4 tablespoons. Parmesan cheese, which will work really well in this situation, because you've got the ricotta, which is kind of like a fresh, young cheese, and you have the Parmesan, which is aged, and they work just really well as a combination. Right, the pasta can go in as well. And now I'm gonna turn on the heat to medium, and I want to cook this a bit further because this way the pasta will absorb some of that flavor from the sauce. And because our pasta water was quite salty, we might not need any more salt, but taste and see for yourself. And now that we got to a nice creamy consistency, we can turn off the heat. And to finish this, you can add some chopped chives or some chopped parsley. And if you enjoyed this simple recipe, let me know in the comments how would you make this differently and what other ingredients would you add to make this recipe better. I'm always up for suggestions, and you probably have a better version. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.